Good afternoon, everybody. I'm just going to hold on for a minute or so before we get started with the Big Ideas Competition regional final live draw to make sure that everyone who is coming and is here. So it's great that some of you could join us today, and this will be available after today on our YouTube, and also we'll post a link to it on the website for our teams if they miss it. So I'm just going to give us a few more seconds and then we will kick off. Okay, I'm looking forward to playing a bit of music. I'm planning to play a little bit of music later, so so you'll get a little bit of maybe a boogie from me as that's happening. Fantastic. Okay, just gonna double check. We've got Jamie from Solutions for the Planet. Are you with us? I will see if you are with us. Post in the chat. Welcome, everybody. Brilliant. Okay. Right, guys, I am going to kick off. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the Big Ideas Competition 2021 Regional Finals live draw. 6 regional finals across 3 Big Ideas competition regions, running from Bannockburn up in Stirling all the way through the north of England, Yorkshire, down through the West Midlands and Central England to London and Bristol. 13 schools represented by 51 teams, all competing for a place at the Big Ideas Competition National Final, taking place on June the 23rd, 2021. So exciting. My name is Jen Bourne. For those of you that don't know me, I'm the Chief Executive Officer at Solutions for the Planet, and I am coming to you live from the shed. Over the next half an hour or so, we're going to be drawing our teams to see who they will be presenting alongside at this year's virtual regional finals. For anyone tuning in who is new to Solutions for the Planet, our Big Ideas programme is an environmentally focused enterprise programme for 11 to 14-year-old secondary and high school students across the UK. We work in partnership with companies who are keen to engage with their local communities, that they want to develop their own staff through our mentoring programme and promote careers to young people using STEM skills, science, technology, engineering and maths. This live draw event is mainly for our Big Ideas competition regional finalist teams, so they know who they're presenting alongside at the regional finals, but anyone who's new to the programme is welcome to join us. And I'd encourage you to head over afterwards to check out these awesome Big Ideas on our website, www.solutionsfortheplanet.co.uk. Before I kick off, I would like to take this opportunity to thank our business partners, our national business partners, Tarmac and iGEM, our regional business partners, SGN, Mears Group and Northern Gas Networks, local partners, Kongsberg Automotive, Cadent and Link City, and our associate partner, ISS Labour. Thank you all for supporting the programme this year, despite all the challenges that we've all faced. To any of the teams watching, all of the mentors that have been working with you on the forum and some in video chats have been from those companies. So there you go, if you didn't know that already, which I hope you do. As you can imagine, this year has been a roller coaster for everyone involved with Solutions for the Planet and everyone, hasn't it really? We have pivoted the delivery of the Big Ideas Programme 2021 twice so far, introducing both big ideas out of the box and bite-sized big ideas to support teacher delivery of the Big Ideas Day in this complicated climate. And so for the first time ever, we haven't met any of our Big Ideas competition regional finalists in person yet. And we might not, might be virtual. Like many organisations, we had a choice in last summer. We could either not run the programme this year in the current complicated climate, or we could just give it a go. And there wasn't really two options there. The only option we had was to adapt and survive. But to survive, we needed businesses and schools to work with us. I've already thanked our business partners, but I cannot let another moment pass without thanking 13 extraordinary people. Mrs. Beattie, Miss Henderson, Miss Wall, Mr. Dalton, Miss Oleschuk, Miss Evans, Miss Ambler, Miss Woodcock, Mr. Lavelle, Miss O'Connor, Mr. Toiloko, Miss Mehta, and Miss Cadwallader. These 13 people are the lead teachers at our partner schools this year, and many of them did have incredible teams of other teachers supporting the programme too. They have put in hours of time, blood, sweat, probably some tears, into planning events and supporting their students in the Big Ideas programme, on top of teaching full days of classes, managing constant change in the school environment, supporting students practically and emotionally, and now reworking the whole assessment programme for GCSEs in the run-up to the now teacher-assessed grading this summer, as well as managing all sorts of personal challenges that we've all had to face. So to all of you and your colleagues in school, I cannot tell you how much the whole team at Solutions for the Planet admire the way that you navigate through everything and still manage to motivate, educate, and inspire your students. We are eternally grateful for what you do and for the privilege of working with you all this year. The last 12 months will go down in history for lots of incredibly difficult and upsetting reasons, but the hope in action that we are all part of through the Big Ideas Competition 2021 is something hugely positive that will stay with us and hopefully continue through your big ideas for a long time to come. To all the regional finalists, the Big Ideas programme is here to give you a voice and is designed to challenge your communication skills, creativity, knowledge, understanding and desire and determination, and above all, your passion to make a difference in the world. You have already shown you've got all the skills and competencies needed to do that just by being here today at the regional finals live draw. Ooh. Now to business. This is how our regional finals will work. Out of hundreds of big ideas that were created in the schools this year, more than 90 were submitted to the Big Ideas competition. 51 teams have made it through to our 6 regional finals. We have 2 in North England and Central Belt Scotland, we have 2 in South England, and we have 2 in Central England. Just 10 teams will win a place at the Big Ideas Competition National Final 2021. 6 out of those 10 places will automatically go to the teams that win first place at each of our regional finals. The other 4 places at the final will be awarded once all of the regional finals have taken place and may be taken from any region. We call those 4 places the wild cards. We will post more information about all of that on the website, so do keep a lookout for that. But today is about finding out who your big ideas will be presenting alongside in your regional final. So on to the draw. Oh, I'm excited. We have allocated a number to each Big Ideas team, and they're up on the wall to my left or right, not sure, it's reverse. It's my left, might be your right. Anyway, they will be drawn at random from this green bowl in front of me, and rather than using plastic ping pong balls, whatever they are. I have reused the bay leaves that I prepared last year for the selection. So all of these bay leaves, I've got 51 bay leaves with a different number on, and each big idea has one of those. They'll get poured in, and then I will select them at random. As I select one, I will add it to one of the regional finals. And so, for example, in Central England, we have two, a green and a red regional final. I will add the first team to the green and then the second team to be drawn to the red, and we will go like that until all of the regional finals are complete. Very, very exciting. And hello to Cloud T. I'm guessing that's one of our big ideas teams. Fantastic. Our first draw will be for Central England regional finals, where we will have a green and a red one, as I mentioned, with 10 teams in each. The first team drawn will go into the green and the second into the red. As I just explained, I just went off script because I like to do that. So in go the teams, and I think I'm going to try and put a little bit of music on, see if that works for us. Give a bit of background music. We'll see if it works. It may or may not work, who knows. Okay, so in go the teams for Central England. One on the floor. Don't want to lose that. There we go. They're in there. Okay, so the first team in the Central England Green Regional Final is team number 9. That is Anti-Poaching Group. Anti-Poaching Group from Hodge Hill College, a re-education service which will catch animal poachers and then send them to our education camp, their education camp, teaching them about how bad poaching is. Our first green finalist. Okay, the next one. Okay, before I read this one out, I'm going to turn my music down because I've been informed that it's super loud, and even though I'm having a party, you need to be able to hear me. So, let's see if that is working. I know the anticipation is killing everyone. Here we go. Right, let's see if that's better. Okay, I'm going to read out the next one. It's number 10. So our first team in the red regional finals in Central England is Education Superheroes, a service which collects second-hand school equipment and distributes to children in need. Fantastic. They are our first red regional finalists. Next out, we have, luckily, the number's still on it, number 20. That is from Heath Park School, SDK. SDK have a very brave idea, a campaign to end sex trafficking. Okay, you're our second team in Central England Green Regional Final. Next up, we have number 17. Number 17 is New Life. New Life from Heath Park School, a new central heating thermostat. I definitely need one of those in the shed because it's very hot. So, New Life, you're our second team in the red Central England Regional Finals. Next up, we have number 16. Can you see that one? Number 16. That is up here. Infinito. That's what I'm going with. Infinito and their lovely logo is a service that collects and recycles abandoned fishing nets. You are our third team in the green regional final. Woo, okay, fantastic. Should turn my music down again because it's still quite loud. Okay. See, even after a year of all this online stuff, we're still learning. Next up, we have number 4. Number 4 is Sun Angels from Colton Hills Community School, a campaign to plant 1 million trees over 2 years and to encourage families to plant trees to mark special occasions. Fantastic. You're our third team in the red regional final. Woo. We're next. What do we got here? Loving the support there from Cloudy. Number 11. Number 11, our fourth team in the Green Central England Regional Finals is Green Queens from Heath Park School, a campaign to reduce the use of palm oil, deforestation and the loss of animal habitats. There we go. Up you go there. Fabulous. Next one out, we have number 6. I'm hoping we've already done number 9, haven't we? So I've not got them mixed up. Yes, number 6. The Supergirls Save the Sea. Supergirls Save the Sea from Colton Hills Community School, a beach cleaning service using the collected waste to make street furniture. Interesting. There we go. Okay, next out we have number 15. Number 15 is A Step Ahead. A Step Ahead from Heath Park School, a campaign to reduce plastic pollution, creating crafts from waste plastic, that's a bit of a tongue twister, and doing beach cleans. A Step Ahead from Heath Park School. You are our 5th Green Regional finalist. Next up, we have number 19. Number 19 is Ecolution. Ecolution from Alderbrook School, a boat removing plastic from the ocean. Just what we need. Here we go. Amazing. There you go up there. Okay, coming back to my pot. Next out, we have number 12. And number 12 is Planet Helpers. Planet Helpers from Heath Park School, eco-friendly dog toys made from papier-mâché. How interesting. I was just in a shop the other day and saw loads of dog toys. Loads of plastic. Very, very creative. Brilliant. Okay, next up we have number 13. Number 13 is Eco Lottery from Purton Middle School, a campaign, the Eco Lottery, where people pick up litter in return for tickets, which give them the chance to win prizes. Ooh, okay, litter for prizes. There we go. Eco Lottery, you are the 6th team in the Red Regional Final. Hope you can still hear the music. I'm having a party. Number 8 is our next team. Number 8 is WASP. WASP, Window Applicable Solar Solution. Oh, I'm going to say solution. I'm going to start again. Number 8. Number 8 is WASP, Window Applicable Solar Panel from Colton Hills Community School. An adhesive solar panel, scalable to any size window. Wow. Okay, so these big ideas are awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, next up we have number 5. Number 5 is Environmental Engineers. Environmental Engineers from Heath Park School, recycling plastic waste into a new raw material that can be used to make numerous new products. Woo, awesome. So they are our 6th team in the Red Regional Final. I know that Jamie's in the chat. If any teams are there or you're at school, let us know which schools are watching. It'd be lovely to know which teams are watching. Say hi, then I can give you a shout out. I think that's what people do in live. Next up, we have the amazing number 14. Who's that? It is the Walkie Talkies. The Walkie Talkies from Heath Park School, a game which educates players about global warming, with 40% of the proceeds from the game going to the charity. Wow, that's only half. Okay, you are our 7th team for the Green Regional Final. Okay, next out, we have number 2. Okay, number 2, we have Techno Dream. Techno Dream from Heath Park School, a drone to collect trash from the oceans. Wow, awesome. So you are our 7th or 8th, maybe, team. Now my maths is working. In the Red Regional Final, okay? Next out. Oh, that's us. We've had some. Got a live viewer of a team there. Don't know who that is. Tell me which team it is. I'll give you a shout out. Okay. Number one. Number one is Dreamtown. Dreamtown from Colton Hills Community School. Water filters and safe containers for clean water targeted at helping Uganda in particular. Very specific there, guys. There you go. You are our, is it 10th? 2, 4, 6, 8, 9? No, 9th team. Okay, brilliant. Now, I'm going to turn my music up for this finale a tiny bit. Okay, fantastic. Next one is number 7. Okay, number 7 is Panthers. Okay, Panthers from Heath Park School. An app, can you see that? An app to help people reduce food waste by offering recipes for leftovers. There we go. Okay, my penultimate one is number 18. There we go, we have Plastic Sucker. Plastic Sucker from Person Middle School. See the logo? A machine that attaches to boats and sucks plastic out of the ocean. Fabulous. And last but not least, we have number 3, my last one, who is Team Counter Zoo from Colton Hills Community School, an animal sanctuary modelled on animals' preferred habitats with safe corridors for guests to view the animals. It's like a reverse zoo. Pretty cool. Or a counter zoo. Brilliant. And there we have it. Our 2 Central England regional finals. So you can't see all of them on there. Oh, there we go. Our green regional final in Central England, anti-poaching group, SDK, Enfinito, Green Queens, A Step Ahead, Planet Helpers, WASP, the Walkie Talkies, Dreamtown and Plastic Sucker. And our red regional final, we have Education Superheroes, New Life, Sun Angels, Supergirls Save the Sea, Ecolution, Eco Lottery, Environmental Engineers, Techno Dream, Panthers and Team Counter Zoo. Absolutely fantastic. These are our regional finalists, just to reiterate. So these are the shortlisted teams for our regional finals. And I'd just like to say hi, welcome to Miss Henderson. Hope you heard your shout out at the beginning when I was praising how wonderful the teachers are. And it's fantastic to see Tears of Trees here. They were one of our national finalists in the Big Ideas Competition 2020. Oh, that's lovely to see you. Fantastic. In fact, you're the winners of the Green Regional Final last year, I believe. Okay, let's move swiftly on to our South England regional finalists. Check that my bowl is completely empty. There we go. And we will enter our South England regional finals. Brilliant. And I have been reliably informed that Walkie Talkies are on there watching. So lovely to see you, Team Walkie Talkies. You've obviously just heard which regional final you're in. Okay, our first South England Orange team is number 32. Number 32 is Animal Protector. Animal Protector from Stratford School Academy. Edible plastic that is flavoured. It can be eaten by fish and by humans. Edible. Pretty cool. There we go. And our first team in the purple, but it's actually going to be a yellow, I just did it in purple to confuse myself, is number 25. Number 25, we have Tremendous. Tremendous from Nailsea School, a flat, like an apartment flat, I think, made completely of green materials and green energy, powered by green energy, complete with indoor gardens and social spaces. Our first purple Yellow. Complementary colours though, don't you know? Regional finalists. Next out, we have number 22. Number 22 is Recash. Recash is from Stratford School Academy, and they have a recycling machine that exchanges recyclable materials for points uploaded on a card which you can then use at supermarkets. Our second team for the orange regional final. Next up we have number 28. Number 28 is Eco Art Project. Eco Art Project from Nailsea School is a cafe that offers art workshops to children that want to express themselves using rubbish. Very relevant this week as it's Mental Health Awareness Week as well. Okay, next out we have number 21. Number 21 is Green Life. Green Life from Oaks Park High School will be sending out seeds to the wider community and then planting them all around the neighbourhood. Lovely idea. There we go. Next out we have, oh, shake it up a bit. Next out we have 34. Number 34 is Ether Fuel. Ether Fuel from St Gabriel's College is an ethanol filter, an alternative fuel source for cars to reduce air pollution. Ooh, you are our third team in the yellow regional final in the south. Great to see Waste Warriors on the call. Okay, next up we have number 26. Number 26 is Eco Nut. Eco Nuts from Oaks Park High School want to reuse coconut shells and turn them into useful and sustainable products, as well as using them for construction. Coconut concrete. They are our fourth team in the South Regionals. Brilliant. Next up, we have number 36. Number 36 is Apollo. Apollo from Oaks Park High School with their car, Apollo Vision C, which will reduce the pollution on the planet. Awesome. I'd like my car to do that. So I might be a customer there. Next out we have number 3. Number three is from the Central England. That was my last one. Wonder where that got to. Okay, number 3 is not moving south. Next up we have 30. That's weird, isn't it? Just add a 0. Save Our Oceans. Save Our Oceans from Nailsea School with their campaign against single-use plastic. Okay, right, next up we have 27. 27 is Amit Windows from St Gabriel's College, a product combining solar panels and windows to provide people with green energy. Okay, next out. I'm not sure these babies are going to make it till next year. Number 29. Number 29 is Binna. Binna from St Gabriel's College, a campaign raising awareness for endangered species. I'm going to go at the top here, Binna, because there's not much more space. Okay, next out we have number 35. 35 is Homegrown Compost from St Gabriel's College, an awareness campaign and initiative to start a local homegrown compost club. Right, they're in the purple/yellow. Hello, Planet Helpers. I can see you on the chat there too. Right, next up we have number 33. All the threes, 33. That is GEHT. GEHT from Stratford School Academy, a product which takes in plastic and melts it using solar power, then turns it back into crude oil so it can be reused as car fuel. Wow, big idea. Okay, you are in our orange regional final, JEHT. Just three more to go. Number 23, 23, Eco Warriors. Oh, exciting. Eco Warriors from St Gabriel's College, an initiative and awareness campaign to allocate different activities throughout the jury. Oh, I was getting a bit confident with my presenting then. I'm going to go back. Eco Warriors from St Gabriel's College, an initiative and an awareness campaign to allocate different activities throughout the duration of a week to encourage local residents to recycle. Eco Warriors from St Gabriel's College. You are in our yellow regional final, and the last two, number 31. 31 is SOS from Oaks Park High School. Building beach huts where people can trade a bag of rubbish for items, e.g. reusable bags of food not wrapped in plastic. So really looking at reducing waste there. Now they are in our orange regional final. Are these all squidged up now? And our final one, la la la, any guesses? Number 24, the Planet Savers from Stratford School Academy, magnetic plastic. Adding magnetic materials to plastic during moulding to magnetise the plastic, thus making it easier to collect from the oceans. And that is our final team in the yellow South England regional finals. So we have in the South England orange regional final on the 10th of June, Binner, SOS, Animal Protector, Recash, Green Life, Econut, Save Our Oceans, yeah, and JEHT. In our yellow or purple, no, it's definitely yellow regional final, we have Homegrown Compost, the Planet Savers, Tremendous, Eco Art Project, Ether Fuel, Apollo, Amet Windows, and Eco Warriors. I agree with you, Cloudy, who I've been told who that is. The walkie-talkies, I agree with you, walkie-talkies. These are amazing ideas. You are in very good company. Woo! Let's take a moment. But we're going to move now into our Central Belt Scotland and North England regional finalists. Well, finalists, regional finals organisation. Okay, so last but not least, it's hot in the shed. North England and Central Belt Scotland are going in. So in North England, Central Belt Scotland and North England, we count as one region, and across that region, within the Big Ideas programme, so we've got Scotland in that Central Belt, and then in the North of England, you can see all of this area here, we've got as a region in the Big Ideas competition. They will be having two regional finals. One will be the black regional final, and the other one will be the blue regional final. And so I will go into these now. I know this is Mrs. Henderson's, if you're still watching. Look out for Outward. Right, first one's coming out. Number 38. Number 38 is Save Our Earth. Save Our Earth from Kings Meadow Community School, a gaming app to raise awareness about global warming. Our first team in the black regional final on the 8th of June. The second team we have is number 51. 51 is Reset. Reset from Bannockburn High School, a campaign against racism with a focus aimed at primary school aged children. Our first team in the blue regional final. I think we've just been joined by Apollo, maybe? If we have Apollo, if that is Apollo, then we have you in the yellow South England regional final on the 10th of June, just so you know. Right, next one out for Central Belt Scotland and North England. 42. 42 is sessions on depression. Also very important this week as it's Mental Health Awareness Week. Kingsmeadow Community School students have come up with a service promoting mental well-being by doing activities such as bake sales, clubs and social media outreach. They're our second team in the Black Regional Final. Okay. Next up we have number 45. Number 45 is eco-friendly fashion. Eco-friendly fashion from Outward Academy Freeston, a service selling upcycled clothes from charity shops, double recycling. Second team in our Blue Regional Final. Next one out we have 46. 46 is Waste Warriors. I know they're watching. Waste Warriors from North Durham Academy, a community garden where people can bring their scrap food and exchange it for fresh vegetables. Fantastic. Right, well done Waste Warriors. You're up there in the Black Regional Final on the 8th of June. Number 48, if you can see that, is our next number. 48 is Life Under Water. Life Under Water from Bannockburn High School, a campaign to stop plastic pollution in the ocean. Our third team in the Blue Regional Final. Next up, we have number 44. Number 44, I think at bingo, although I've never been, they say all fours, 44, but you might know what else they say. That is energy importance. From Kingsmeadow Community School, a waste reduction campaign persuading people using statistics to show what they can save. So really using facts to create change there. Our third team in the Black Regional Final. Nearly there, guys, you're doing well. Next up, we have number 41. Number 41 is Green Team. Green Team from Kingsmeadow Community School, a service recycling household waste and unwanted items. I think that's a really big one at the moment because a lot of people have done clear outs, haven't they, after during lockdown and that sort of thing. So it might be quite a busy service. Green Team. Next out we have number 43. Number 43 is ECU, or rather ICU. From Kingsmeadow Community School, this team is creating a product, glasses, that help people suffering from sight loss in affordable ways. 15, there we go, in our Black Regional Final. Okay, next up we have number 37. Bayleaf 37 is Envirotech. Envirotech from Outward Academy Freeston, a robot that monitors sea levels to help scientists who need more information. Absolutely brilliant. You're in our Blue Regional Final, Envirotech. Okay. Next out we have number 39. So many screens. Number 39 is Team Trees. Team Trees from Kingsmeadow Community School, tree nurseries in school so that they can offset carbon emissions. Simple yet effective, a big idea. Team Trees, you're in our Black Regional Final. Board moved a bit then. Yeah. Amy, do we have a question? When will we know what we have to do? Amy, I think Jamie's going to respond to you in the chat there, but I'll say a bit more about that at the end, okay? Number 40. 40 is Bikinators. Bikinators from Kingsmeadow Community School with a bike that projects illuminated indicators and road signs onto cyclists' backs. Bikinators from Kingsmeadow Community School, you are in our Black Regional Final. You might need to have flashing lights to brighten up the final. Sorry, that wasn't funny. Number 49. Number 49 is Girls Essentials. Girls Essentials team from Kingsmeadow Community School with a service providing free sanitary products for girls in schools. Girls Essentials, with your big idea, you are in the blue regional final. Okay. Right, next one is 50. 50 is Reach Out. Reach Out from Bannockburn High School. Reach Out want to help the homeless by designing a rucksack bag that helps people who are living on the streets. You are our, get this right? Yep, you are in the blue regional final. And finally, I'll pull it out because it's in here. We have 47 just. 47's just stayed together, and that is Greenways from Outwood Academy, Freeston. Self-driving, environmentally friendly, personal rapid transit pods which travel along repurposed railway lines. That's a tongue twister. Self-driving, environmentally friendly, personal rapid transit pods which travel along repurposed railway lines. Greenways, you are our 8th team, right, Senna? Yes, in the black regional final. Right, guys, that brings us to the end. So in our black Central Belt Scotland final, Central Belt Scotland and North England, we have Save Our Earth, Sessions on Depression, Waste Warriors, Energy Importance, I See You, Team Trees, Bikinators, and Greenways. And in our blue Central Belt Scotland and North England regional final, we have Reset, Eco-Friendly Fashion, Life Underwater, Green Team, Envirotech, Girls Essentials, and Reach Out. Oh, I'm just imagining doing this in front of an audience of all of the Big Ideas teams, and right now everyone's like jumping up in the air and going, woo, you're so amazing, because you are amazing, and that's what I think. And inside I'm doing that. I'm properly jumping up and down. I hope you guys are excited about the regional finals. We are mega excited about the regional finals. I'm going to say a little bit about the regional finals, but more information will be posted out onto the forum next week. So the regional final events are taking place on the 8th, 9th and 10th of June. Your teacher will know which date it is, but all of the Central England ones are taking place on the 9th of June. I'm just going to turn the music down for this serious bit. All of the Central England regional finals, the 2 regional finals, were taking place on the 9th. The South England are taking place on the 10th. And then the Central Belt Scotland and North England are taking place on the 8th. So they're the first ones to happen. We'll have 2 in a day. And you will, as your team, you'll be presenting. You'll have 5 minutes to present your big idea to a panel of judges, which is super exciting because I can tell you how much the judges loved reading your business plans, watching your Meet the Teams videos, but this is your chance to actually bring the big idea to life and pitch like you've never done before, or maybe you have done it before, to a panel of judges. There'll be approximately 4 judges on each judging panel. And the judges are from a range of places. We've got some alumni from the programme, so some people who've been young people who've been part of the Big Ideas programme. We've got some people from our business partners who are on the panel. We've got some other community judges, so judges from the community. I've just seen a specific question come through on the blue. The blue regional final is taking place on the 8th of June. Timings will be confirmed. So at the regional final event, they are going to be held virtually. So we're not going to be face to face, sadly. You will have the opportunity to present, but really importantly, only half your score comes from your presentation. The other half comes from your business plan and your PowerPoint. So all of the teams that are going through to the regional finals, on Monday, your teachers will be receiving a page of feedback from the judges, okay? They'll be sending you a page of feedback. And also, I know a lot of you have got mentors who've been sending messages on the forum. They've also been writing feedback on the forum. It's so important that you have a read of that feedback and improve your business plan and improve your PowerPoint. Well, your PowerPoint you'll be presenting. So your business plan is kind of like really, really important that you make improvements to that based on what the judges say, okay? You've done such a fantastic job already. There's not lots of time before the regional finals, and so we're not expecting huge changes, but all I can say is the more you put in, the more you'll get out of it. And we really understand how hard and how tricky it has been this year. And like I said, we're in complete awe of you for everything you've done. We will then be announcing the judges will then have time to discuss on the day, so you won't be presenting in front of each other, unfortunately. At the national final, we do have that opportunity, but at the regionals, you won't be presenting in front of each other. You'll be presenting to the panel of judges, and perhaps your mentor will be there. And then we will be announcing the results on the following day. So that there'll be an announcement like this live on YouTube, where we announce the results of the regional finals and give every team that's been at the regional finals some feedback. Okay, so all of that I've said, don't worry if you can't remember it all. We'll be putting that onto the notice board, and your teachers will get all this information. Do not worry, you've done amazing work so far. When you get your feedback, you can act on that feedback and make your big ideas even bigger and better. So that's a wrap. The live draw event that I did last year was the very first ever live YouTube thing I've ever done. And now I'm feeling like quite a seasoned pro, but not quite there, I know. I'm working on it still. So all our big ideas teams, we've got online, Waste Warriors, Walkie Talkies, Apollo, some of the teams that I've seen in the chat. As Tears of Trees will tell you, this programme is a platform for you to have your voice heard, for you to really find something you're passionate about and then drive to make a difference. And you've done such a phenomenal job so far. Continue to believe in yourselves and your ideas, because we do. I know you've put such a lot of work in to get to this point, from your big ideas day, however that was, to submissions, to working on feedback you've been given by mentors and your teachers. Next week, we will be, as I said, posting that video to explain more about the regional finals and emailing info out to your teachers. So keep checking that. Until then, you are incredible. Well done on reaching the regional finals. And with under a month left to go before the regionals, let's do this. I'm going to leave you with a short message from our national final winners in 2019, so 2 years ago now. Thank you all for being here. It's been lovely having you in the chat, and good luck with everything.
Hi, I'm Maddie. I'm part of the Renewal Bus team. We won the finals last year. So this is just a message from the Renewal Bus team to you. We hope you enjoy.
Hello. First of all, I'd just like to say congratulations to all of you for getting to the regional final stage of this competition. I know just how much hard work you've all put in to be here, so very well done. My name's Lois, and last year me and my team Renewal Bus won the finals. There are a few things I'd like to talk about with my journey to Renewal Bus. First of all, I learnt many transferable skills like communication and teamwork. Working on Renewal Bus also opened up a lot of opportunities for me. I met my local MP and then Defence Secretary of Britain, Penny Mordaunt, and I made many friends in various year groups in my team. But the most important thing was I really enjoyed it and I learnt so much. So my message to you would be to work hard and believe in yourself, and you'll go far in this competition or out of it.
Hi, I'm Josie. Congratulations on getting into the regional finals and moving on to the next stage in the competition. I just wanted to say, even if you don't get into the national finals, you've still done an amazing job and done your school proud. Remember, you will still have the chance to get the wild card, which means you will still be at the national finals. After all, my team Renewbus got in on the wild card and we ended up winning. So stay positive and know that you have an amazing idea and have done incredible. I wish you the best of luck in the regional finals.
Hi, I'm Valentino and I'd just like to say thank you for watching our video and good luck.